Oh, hi. Hello. Hold on. Just making sure I have everything. Water. I need chapstick. It is so cold. It's so cold. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bonjour. Blue. Hi. How are you guys? Who is getting caught by this storm? Not Florida. I can't do cold weather. Ugh. I was born in February. I don't like it. My lips are chapped. The baby took my chapstick. I have no idea where it's at. Taiwan. Hello. New York's not that bad? Okay. Okay. Jersey. Shy. You was born in February too? Yeah, I can't do the cold. It's just not for me. Indiana. 16 inches of snow. We're getting ice. Now, the last time we had an ice storm, all the power in Memphis knocked out. There was no hotels. There was no heat. There was no nothing. It was terrible. The baby was like 1 year old. It was bad. It looked like a tornado went through because all the trees fell. You couldn't leave even if you wanted to because you couldn't get around the trees. It was really bad. We start snow tonight, then rain, then it freezes, and then it does it again. You were born in August, so you don't like the hot. Cali. So I don't know if anybody that has orders with me for my shop. I sent all the orders out except for the tarot cards. I'm still working on them. It was my fault. I worked on them 4 hours today. And then after I got through a set of them, I realized that you gotta have, okay, it's really technical, but you gotta have like the zoom part at a certain angle, and I didn't have it there. So half of them were dark. So I'm gonna have to redo all of those all over again. And I apologize. That's on me. I didn't realize it until like the last card. I was like, wait, why is these so dim? But yeah. I have a store, if you guys don't know, an e-store where I make jewelry all by myself. This is a piece I'm working on. Let me show you. This is a custom-made piece of jewelry. And I have spiritual tools. Everything's handmade. And music, if you like music. I make music. But this is my first... Hold on. I don't know if I can grab it, and I don't have my tools. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Hold on. Just grab it from here so you guys can see it. Do you like it? It's 3D. It has her name on it. Hold on. Africa, hi. So that's the front, sides, and back. So this was an order, if you go on the website to the jewelry, oops, you have a choice of numbers 111, hold on, this is a nameplate, from numbers 111 to 222, 333, 444, 555. We didn't do the 666, okay? 777. 888. Everything is handmade by me. I laser cut them all, and 999. And thank you, thank you. And what she chose was, she went on there and just put a note saying she wanted the 13. So I gave her a double-plated 13 with a name engravement on it. There you go. Can you see it? There it is. Ew. Can you do birthdays? Yes, I could do anything you want. Literally anything. Hearts, crosses, birthdays. I have these here. which you can put birthdays, names, put a name on the front, birthday on the back. I also have, hold on. Oh, that's my album that I made. Here, hold on, let me just move the, there you go. Same thing, but it has a heart already cut out into it. Everything is on the website. I do want to do like flash sales with you guys. So yeah, I'm not doing that today, but I do want to do flash sales. So we'll be like online, and then we'll pick a little better, a little bit. I'm just cold, and I don't like to be cold. Thank you for asking. We'll do another day where we do flash sales, and I'll pick a product, and we'll do like, you know, 40% off or something like that. You know, we'll do little flash sales for a certain amount of time, and then we'll go to the next product. I have metal tarot cards here. Let me take these off since I'm not dealing with the jewelry. Hold on. Metal tarot cards. Now I'm redesigning them with this batch that everybody's getting that already made the orders. The ones that I messed up today after working on them for 4 hours, I'm gonna redesign them just a little bit, just so that they here, I'll show you. Hold on 1 second. Let me just show you what I messed up on and I gotta redo. So like this. You see the design? I'm gonna upgrade the designs to something like that. And I just want to show you where the mess up is. Can you see the difference here? See how white that is? So I'm gonna scrap these and redo them so that they're super white. It was just the setting I had it on. That was my fault. So I lost 4 hours. But we're gonna have them all very detailed instead of like you know, I didn't want it like mediocre. I didn't want mediocre pictures, so we're just gonna redo those. But I was almost done. Now I gotta do it again. It's all right. Oh, as long as it's perfect for them. So we have metal tarot cards. We also have I made 2 apps of these cards I made 5 years ago, and these cards I made 5 years ago. So the metal cards here, this is how thick they are, how heavy they are. So these are now these, and I have an app that is now from these into an app, but highly detailed, like highly detailed, as well as these cards, which are highly detailed in the app. You don't even know what a witch is. Okay. So today we will be doing live readings. Everything is in the description box. Argentina, hello. Thank you. Everything is in the description box if you want to get onto tonight's list. Let me just clear my notifications so I could hear the notifications. Hold on, clear. There we go. All right. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So now you can have a choice. We might even put this on if you got questions. We might even put this on if you want. If you have like a past loved one, we could like ask yes and no questions maybe. I don't know. Oh, honey, I put them in timeout. It's okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. So to get onto tonight's list, all you have to do is send a donation. There is no set price, but the more you send, the more I look into for you. There should be a 3-button thing under it, above it, somewhere like ... and take you to the description box. People did ask me from my last live about my oils I make. Now, legally, I can't say that I'm selling anything that is used for cosmetic, right? I can only say legally that this is for rituals only, right? Um, but it's not cosmetic, and you cannot just put it anywhere, okay? You can't put it just anywhere, all right? I got them for chakras. I got them, just the ritual of the chakra with certain scents that truly awaken them. This one is the throat chakra. You can put it anywhere you want. It's not for your body, okay? As you can see. Refreshing. Hello. Which numbers you played the numbers from the dream? Oh my god. If they come out, I'm gonna have a conniption. Okay, let me just check. Hold on. Oh, you know what I forgot? Paper. One moment. Oh, so my daughter. Hold on one second. My daughter, she has a cousin that lives in New York. So we bought special paper and envelopes, special envelopes, sticker to put on the envelope, like a seal stamp, and then the paper here. We're going to use one of her papers. All right. They like to do treasure hunts. Yes, thank you, thank you. One moment, I gotta find my pen now. What did I do with it? I don't think this one works. Hold on. Oops, sorry. Well, let's try this pen. All right. Please no super chats though, okay? All right. You ain't gotta. That's not why I told you the numbers. Why can't I pull my screen down? Hold on. There we go. We got, hold on. TT, you're on the list. P, thank you. And where's your name? Bonnie. P, you're on the list. Oh, Janet or Jeanette. You're on the list. Thank you, thank you. Let me just make sure I can see these. I don't know what light. Is it my phone light? That light? Something glaring in my eye. Okay, got you. I got you. I got you. And I believe I got you. There we go. All right. Hi, Janet. You're on the list. Where's TTP? Aw. That's nice of you. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm just cold, and I always feel like my body shuts down when I'm cold. Hi, TT. What kind of reading did you want? Did you want general, spiritual? Did you want cards or app? Did you want to ask a question? We could use the rim pot if you want. PayPal, yeah, it's paypal.me/Kandis Starr, KANDISSTARR, no spaces. Everything should be in the description. There should be like 3 dots in the corner or under here. General, I got you. Do you want the cards or do you want the app I made? Because I gotta start, like, how you say it? Like, advertising. I gotta advertise my stuff. Nobody's gonna know about it if I don't talk about it. Yeah, I saw. Didn't my tarot card reading about Celeste say something like that? Like they were gonna get the wrong person. Something about like a witness. Um, but it's not the right person. You sent PayPal. Hold on, let me see. I didn't receive it. It didn't click in yet. Unless your name is Bonnie. Is your name Bonnie? Oh, at the end of March? That's so sweet. All right, here we go. This one is for TT first, okay? Internationally, yes, but after you order it, because right now everything's set to shipping in the United States. After you order, I'll email you with the remaining balance of the, I think it's like $25 for international shipping. And depending on what you get, it's anywhere from $8.99 to $14.99 in the United States. So then you'll get like a couple extra dollar invoice just to make sure it gets internationally. Um, but I'll email you as soon as I notice, oh, you're not here, you know? All right. Oh, good morning. It is 6:50 p.m. here. Hi, Eileen. I don't know if you missed it, but I was working on your cards today. One second, TT. I'm sorry. I was working on your cards and 3 other orders, and I got another set done, but I got these done today. But when I got to the 10 of Wands, I realized that all these cards that I did for 3 different orders were on the wrong setting. See how it's so much darker? So I have to redo all these again. It took me 4 hours to do just these. So please, please, please. I'm sorry. I gotta redo those. But I did work on the pictures, so they're even better now. So it's a win. You like my bear? That's a spirit thing, a spirit tool. All right, TT, here we go. No, I'm doing the readings for my babes today. We'll probably do you either tomorrow or the next day. I don't know because I don't know if we're going to have power tomorrow or the next day. Okay, so just give me a moment. KANDISSTARR.com. Excuse me. I have it in the description box as well. I make handmade jewelry. As I showed you earlier, you can just rewind it. I make spiritual tools. Everything's by hand. What else? And music. I make my own music. So I have an album out, my very first album ever. I've been singing since I was a little girl for healing. But yeah, I have my first album out. But I'm not doing it like everybody else. I'm not putting it on Spotify or anything like that. I'm just doing it word of mouth right here. That's it. Thank you. All right, you only got 1 card so far. Up 2. Okay. All right. So it shows in the past you may have took like a lot of risks in the past. You may have been a little foolish, right? Who wasn't as a child, right? It shows that you have good karma life cycles. You are in your destiny. You're just at a turning point, so things are shifting for you. It also shows that you are finished. You are so done with greedy, dissatisfied, materialistic people. So it looks like you're cutting people off. It does show that you're just trying to find more people that are like-minded like you, meaning what your interests are spiritual wise. You know, you're just trying to find a group of people that you can identify with, because it all boils down to you continuously being backstabbed in the past. Do you understand this, TT? And then you have another pile here. I'm going to just move these and pull these over. It's a glare. All right. So it does show me you come from, in the past, from a lot of confusion, a lot of chaos, right? It shows betrayal, deception, people getting away with things with you, moving in stealth around you, people working in ego, and just really just not good people around you. But Spirit's showing me harmony, marriage, happiness, alignment for you. And they let me know there's some type of imbalance either in work or family commitments. This might be actual family or in work, but something feels a little off in one of those areas. Might be both of those areas for you. Let me see if there's anything else. Hold on. Do you understand those? Hold on. Yeah. Okay. You like my website? Thank you. I worked really hard on it. It's not perfect. I still got to do more work on it, but I built apps and things I've never done before, so I'm really proud of myself, and it will only get better from here. This is the rough draft, you know. Both areas. Okay, I get it. Hold on. Yeah, it says it's been a really challenging time for you. It's like you always put yourself in a competition, so that you can persevere. Like you push yourself. This isn't signs. So it's like you pushed yourself to persevere. And you came out with love, compassion, creativity, and overwhelming emotion, which lets me know, you know, you may have been surrounded by dark people, but you didn't turn dark. You kept the straight and narrow because you wanted it. You saw what the darkness got other people, and you didn't want that. Oh, I love you too. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Hold on. What else we got here? Yeah, so Spirit needs you to recover. Take some time to recover, okay? Because you've been through a lot, and it's letting me know that people, places, and things were very controlling and domineering in your life. Spirit's saying you got education, you got apprenticeship, you got quality and engagement. You do good in teamwork. You may not always like it, but you do good in teamwork with the initial fulfillment of collaboration and learning. You like to learn. I also see you're not really feeling your long-term vision right now, and that's okay. It's more that you're taking on too much right now. And when you lessen the stuff on the plate, then you'll be able to see further. Do you understand? Oh, honey, I love you. Do you mind? Can I just use my app that I made so everybody can see? Oh, and you are clearly thinking. You're very intellectual. Again, 3 times talking about your smarts. You have power, authority, and you're all about the truth, and I love that for you. I want to use my app real quick for you. So that people can see how accurate that is as well. The app I built, all by myself, 100%. I even built the dice. I made these all by myself. That's crazy. I burnt my hand learning how to do it, but that's okay. A couple of times. But I built this because I have 2 traumatic brain injuries, and I have a really hard time remembering new things, not old things. I remember the stuff before the injuries, right? 2 injuries. I have 2 traumatic here and here, right? So with that being said, I built an app where you don't have to remember anything. It all works. It's all very accurate. I'm going to do a little bit of general and spiritual for you, if that's okay, TT. Yes, to get onto the night's list, everything's in the description box. So let me go to, all right. So for the general, which we call generals, the 78, you have 3 dice here. You roll them. Oh, okay, and I was going to say, the only time you use this dice is if you roll this, Major Arcana 22. And I rolled it. So we're not going to pay attention to this at the moment because we got the MA22 and you got the 15 MA22. Here, let me go back. So on the app that I built, you would press the MA22. You'd go down to 15. I can't see. Hold on. And then you press reverse. Okay.
Reversed. In-depth meaning temperance reversed is imbalance or lack of integration. You may experience emotional extremes, impatience with healing, overindulgence or restriction, inner conflict, difficulty finding middle ground. Sometimes this reversal shows rushing a process that needs time. Other times, it reflects avoidance, refusing to address what needs to be blended or healed. Spiritually, this card asks, where are you operating in extremes? What part of yourself are you rejecting? What would balance actually look like right now? In its shadow, the reversed temperance can show chaos or self-sabotage. In its higher form, it calls for gentle realignment. Healing doesn't require perfection. It requires consistency.
Mm-hmm.
When temperance realigns, flow returns, and balance becomes natural rather than forced.
So it's letting me know you got some healing to do. There's some there's some things that need to be addressed either within or outside of you. But in order to heal, they have to be addressed first, okay? And let me just roll one time for the spiritual app, which would be these cards, just more in depth. Hold on. Did you understand that? And then, so this is the spiritual app, and I rolled this. So we're gonna hit this. And I rolled a 6. Now this one don't have upright reverse. It's just a 6. Press it. Press play. Give it a moment. Good, good, good. Did I press play? I think I did.
Birthing creations. Manifesting a new reality. This card signals a powerful moment. Your birthing creations. These are not just ideas. They are extensions of your energy, your vision, and your soul's purpose. You are manifesting on a deep, spiritual level, creating something entirely new that carries your unique vibration into the world.
Yay.
Birthing creations is both literal and metaphorical. It can mean new projects, art, business ventures, or spiritual work, but it can also signify personal evolution, the emergence of new beliefs, perspectives, and ways of being. You are actively dreaming a new world into being, shaping reality with intention, focus, and aligned action. This process requires awareness. Manifestation is more than wishful thinking. It is conscious co-creation with the universe. Every thought, emotion, and vibration you emit contributes to the blueprint of what is coming into form. The universe responds to clarity, courage, and alignment. Birthing a new age is about more than personal success. It is about collective impact. Your creations have the power to shift environments, inspire others, and elevate consciousness. Even small acts of aligned creation ripple outward, influencing the energetic field in ways unseen but deeply felt. This card reminds you to honor the process. Vision first, intention next, action following. Trust your instincts, hold space for inspiration to flow, and know that what you are birthing is divinely supported. You are a creator, a dreamer, and a channel for transformation. The new world is being dreamed, and you are helping to shape it.
Hello. So this is just letting me know, heal, because you have a lot of manifesting to do. You're going to be birthing ideas and structures into this world that need to be in this world. So don't give up. Keep working hard. You are getting somewhere. As I know you probably feel like, oh, I'm putting all this footwork in, I'm getting nowhere. It's not true. Every conscious decision, you get a little further. You don't always have to put footwork, okay? If you understand your reading tonight, please put on point allegedly. Hold on. Let me see who else. I have on the list Christine, I think. Christine, you're on the list. Christine P. A lot of people with the P last name. Hold on. Lotta. Oops. A lot of money. You are on the list. Hold on, where'd it go? Alright. Hold on. I didn't mean that, sorry. Alright, so I have Janet or Jeanette next. Oh, North Carolina. To get onto tonight's list, everything is in the description box above, I think. Hold on, I'm trying to pull my screen down. Alright, let me see. Aw, thank you, TT. You sure you don't want another reading? I'll give it to you. Do you want another reading? Janet, hey, babe. Give me one moment. Let me just make sure. See what TT wants. Hi, AGM. Want me to write your name down? AGM. Mods. Gotcha. That's a tip. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Did you want spiritual or general, Miss Janet or Jeanette? How do you say it? Janet, number 1, Jeanette, number 2. Number 1? Okay, Janet. Spiritual or general? It feels so cold. General? Okay. Did you want the cards or the app? Oh, don't mind me. I'm cold. I'm just cold. It's cold. I got the heat running. You can hear it. I'm just cold. Ugh. Cards, gotcha. Jenny. Okay, hold on. I have PayPal, and it's a donation. The more you send, the more I look into. Ooh, thanks for putting my store there. I'm gonna pin that. Okay, so first of all, it's letting me know that you are in a part of your life. It's very cold. You're in a part of your life where you are trying to avoid all disasters. You don't want to change, like you don't want to change. You don't like change if you're not ready for it. Okay. And it's letting me know your energy's been a little scattered, and it's kind of making you frustrated because you can't really pinpoint why. Excuse me. It's also letting me know that you're very practical. You're homely, you're motherly, you're down to earth, you're security for yourself and the people around you. Spirit's saying they want you to celebrate more with your friendships, okay? Tap into your creativity more and your communities. So, meaning like get out into the community, celebrate in the communities, things like that. And again, if you can switch this energy from this funky energy that you're feeling and switch it to this celebratory and this creativity type thing with your friends and your community, more celebration will come because of that. Not only celebration, but harmony will come from that. A home will come from that. A community, a strong community will come from that. And marriage. So if you're not married, it is in your cards. If you are married, it's a good one. Do you understand this? Let's see what else. Don't mind my lips. They are chapped. I don't know what the baby did with my chapstick. I have haven't heard that case. Thank you, AMG. You also have a messenger that's going to bring you creativity, help you tap into the creativity, start new beginnings, and syncing things up for you. And that could be this reading right now, just planting the seed to tap in, baby. It's going to bring, again, exuberance, warmth, vibrancy, determination. And that's on top of that scattered feeling, where you just feel like all over the place. So I do see the tables flipping because of a conscious decision that you make and your determination. Hold on. So not only will you see a recognizable change in yourself, but other people in your community and family and friends will also see a big change, from you, like radiating from your being, which brings you victory, progress, and self-confidence. Hold on. You're going to find your balance, baby. You're going to find adaptability. You probably have that already, but I feel like the most important is that balance for you, for your peace of mind, time management, and prioritization. It's all going to come together. Again, once you make that conscious decision, boom, that's it. You're going to do it. Hold on. Oh, got it. So right now they're saying just, recuperate, rest, relax. It does show withdrawal might be necessary, but I feel like you might have already done that. You might have already pulled back. So take this time of pulling back to be able to recuperate, okay? So that you can find that balance, moderation, patience, purpose, and meaning. It's not going to be easy, okay? But I do see perseverance. I see the challenge. I see the competition. So, give yourself a competition. I dare you to do this for a week. Just try it. I see perseverance through that. And I also see things, once you start making those conscious decisions with action, then things will start speeding up really fast for you. You also got the moon on top. And it's just showing like your anxieties, your fears, your insecurities, your subconscious mind. I feel like that all goes out the window with just a little bit of footwork, literally, with conscious decisions and footwork. If you understand your reading, please put on points allegedly. Can I roll one general for you on the app so people can see how accurate it is? Oh, hold on. Yes. All right. Or do you want spiritual? I could do spiritual. It don't matter. Just put G or S and I'll do it. I feel a little congested. S spiritual. Here we go. Oh, you got the infinity and the 6. You got the same ones. Oh, you're manifesting. You got the same one that TT got.
Birthing creations. Manifesting a new reality. This card signals a powerful moment. You are birthing creations. These are not just ideas. They are extensions of your energy, your vision, and your soul's purpose. You are manifesting on a deep, spiritual level, creating something entirely new that carries your unique vibration into the world. Birthing creations is both literal and metaphorical. It can mean new projects, art, business ventures, or spiritual work, but it can also signify personal evolution, the emergence of new beliefs, perspectives, and ways of being. You are actively dreaming a new world into being, shaping reality with intention, focus, and aligned action. This process requires awareness. Manifestation is more than wishful thinking. It is conscious co-creation with the universe. Every thought, emotion, and vibration you emit contributes to the blueprint of what is coming into form.
Mm-hmm.
The universe responds to clarity, courage, and alignment. Birthing a new age is about more than personal success, it is about collective impact. Your creations have the power to shift environments, inspire others, and elevate consciousness. Even small acts of aligned creation ripple outward, influencing the energetic field in ways unseen but deeply felt. This card reminds you to honor the process. Vision first, intention next, action following.
Mm-hmm.
Trust your instincts. Hold space for inspiration to flow. And know that what you are birthing is divinely supported. You are a creator, a dreamer, and a channel for transformation. The new world is being dreamed, and you are helping to shape it.
So you got the same card, you're manifesting, you're putting things in, you got to put some footwork in, but before you put the footwork in, make sure you're resting, okay? You also got one more here. Which one is that? This one with the number 1. Play. Give it a moment. Everything should be in the description box. How to get onto tonight's
Stop
list.
hiding your sparkle. Let your light shine. It's time to step out of the shadows and embrace every part of yourself. Your light has been waiting, and the world is ready to see it. This card calls you to come out of the cave, find your voice, and release the energy you've been holding back. Embrace your weirdness. The quirks, the passions, the things that feel different or out of place, these are not flaws. They are your signature, the spark that sets you apart from everyone else.
There you go.
The more you honor your uniqueness, the brighter your light shines. Your authenticity is a beacon for others. When you allow yourself to be fully seen, you inspire, uplift, and awaken those around you. The world does not need another copy. It needs you, in all your glorious, unconventional brilliance.
Boom.
Step forward without apology. Shine with courage, playfulness, and unwavering self-love. This card reminds you, hiding dims the light not only for yourself but for everyone waiting to be touched by your brilliance. Your spark is sacred. Let it blaze.
If you understand your reading, please put on point allegedly so that people know how on point allegedly it is. Thank you, Janet. Just make sure I got everybody here. If you want to get onto tonight's list, there should be 3 dots in the corner, I think. Press those. It's going to take you to the description box. Send a donation to either PayPal or Cash App. No super chats, please. The more you send, the more I look into. You do not have to, there's no set amount, so. I'm looking for Bonnie P. Bonnie P. Oh, thanks for being a member. QQ. Thank you. General cards. Ooh, can I use the metal ones? Is that okay? Bonnie. Yes? Okay. I like the sound of them. Good cards. Hold on. I'm not going to read them in like a reverse. But I got the 10 of coins for you as your very first card. Wealth, family, legacy, stability, enjoying long-term success and security. So this lets me know you or your partner, or together, both of you, or just you, have been working very hard. Okay. Thank you, thank you. 49 months. That sounds crazy. Thank you so much. Um, I'm putting a lot of footwork in. But there is going to be fruits, from all that hard footwork. I also see the death card, and it's showing me transformations, endings, renewal, releasing, embrace change, and make way for new beginnings. So kind of like the Chinese New Year, you're supposed to clean now and then not clean or do laundry, sweeping and laundry. From what is that, like, I think it's like, I can't remember, February 16th into the next month. But what you do is basically you get rid of some old things so that new things can come, you know. Also, the World card right after that. These are good cards, just so you know. The World card, completion, fulfillment, harmony, wholeness. Celebrate your achievements and embrace the unity of all things. You also have the Queen of Cups, compassionate, caring, emotionally intelligent, intuitive, embody empathy, and understanding. You also have a big fat yes. So if you had a question in your mind, it's yes. PayPal.me/Kandis Starr, KANDISSSTARR. And then you have the Nine of Swords. So I do see that you get a little anxiety, or maybe it's worry that creeps in. But it shows me anxiety, worry, fear, despair. It don't have to mean every single one. It says your mind is filled with troubling thoughts. So we have to, when we recognize, hey, this thought is not healthy for me. It's not pushing me up my ladder to my highest vibration. Let me switch my thought. You can't switch a thought until you realize it's there. But once you realize it's there, you can switch that thought, okay? And then you got the Empress right at the end. And it says that you're very nurturing. You have abundance, okay? You have a lot of creativity, and that's your superpower. You got to tap into that. You also have fertility. It says embrace the beauty and abundance of life. Do you understand these? I'm going to pull just a few more. Hold on. Hi. Don't mind me, my lips are on fire. They're chapped. And I can't find my chapstick. And I feel like a little piece of skin here. So I keep rubbing it. Hold on. Yeah, for PayPal, it's paypal.me/Kandis Starr. No spaces. You're welcome. Hold on, I'm not done with you, Bunny. Oh, and the King of Cups. So it says you're very wise. You're very compassionate. You're very calm. You're very supportive. And you're very balanced. It says lead with your heart and intuition. And if you had a second question, the answer is no. Okay? Can I roll a spiritual for you using the app? Is that okay? I gotta promote. I have to promote. So you guys can order this app with me. It is my cards, just way more detailed. So here we go. And this one's going to be the spiritual. I have the general, like these, and I have the spiritual, like these, but both are just way more detailed, and it is in the form of an app where you actually don't have to do much. I did all the work for you. Couple of times, actually. All right, I think I pressed play. Hold on.
Rite of passage. Crossing the threshold, you are leveling up. This is your rite of passage, a sacred moment marking your transition from one phase of life to another.
All right.
You have worked, endured, and grown, and now you are stepping into a higher level of understanding, power, and alignment. Crossing the threshold can feel both exhilarating and intimidating. Old fears, doubts, and negative thoughts may arise, trying to convince you that you are not ready or that you don't deserve what is coming.
Not true.
This is normal, but it is also an illusion. Your blessings are already present. The only step left is to claim them and hold on with intention. This card reminds you that a rite of passage is not simply a reward, it is recognition of transformation. You are leaving behind old identities, patterns, and energies that no longer serve you, and stepping fully into your new self. Each challenge you faced has prepared you for this moment. Claim what is rightfully yours. Stand firm, grounded, and confident in your worth. Embrace the growth, the lessons, and the power you now carry. You are crossing into a space that requires courage, trust, and alignment, but you are ready. Remember, a rite of passage is not only about receiving, it is about stepping fully into your role as co-creator of your life, with awareness, presence, and purpose. Celebrate your progress, honor the journey, welcome what is to come.
All right. If you understand your reading today, please put on point allegedly. Oh, no. Where'd it go? I can't see. It's dark under there. I can't see. Hold on. I gotta go under my damn dresser. Hold on. Oh my god. It's all the way in the back. Hold on. It's not a dresser. It's my desk. But oh my god. Oh my god. I don't want to go under here. It's so dark. Ah. Get me out. Get me out. I got it. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Whew. All right. Thank you, Miss Bonnie. Ugh. There's little cobwebs on me. Ugh. Kristen P. I have one more after Kristen P. We don't got a long list. Not yet. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. For the spiritual, do you want the cards or the app? They're exactly the same, but the app has more detail. Both made by me. I did that. Yeah, sign up. Yeah, we're just getting started. Oh, I never plugged my phone up. Let me do that. Hold on. Trying to. Got it. Connect for charging only. Okay. The app. Wait. Was that Kristen? Yeah. All right. So. Your first card is this one. Hold on. And a number 3. Play. My nail's not dirty. It looked dirty in there. It's not. I broke it, but it's not dirty. Did I press play?
High Priestess in action, beauty and devotion priestess. Mystic teacher, you are not waiting to become enlightened, you are living it. This card reflects a soul in motion, someone who teaches simply by existing, whether they realize it or not. Your presence carries wisdom, grace, and quiet authority. Others observe you, learn from you, and shift because of you. Embrace your higher self fully and without hesitation. Your devotion is not loud, but it is powerful. Beauty here is not superficial, it is the beauty of alignment, integrity, and spiritual discipline. You move with intention, guided by intuition rather than ego, and your actions speak louder than words ever could. Stay enlightened by remaining present, aware, and in flow. You are a mystic teacher in action, leading through example, embodiment, and lived truth. Even in stillness, you are influencing, even in motion, you are anchored. Trust that the lessons you carry are being transmitted exactly as they are meant to be.
Thank you. All right, hold on. So you wanted to know if you had an awakening. You're in your awakening. You're a high priestess. You're a spiritual teacher. And that lets me know that even if you're not teaching people by speaking, you teach people by just being yourself authentically. You also have another one here. You have this symbol here. Boom. And then number 6. Play.
Trust, the doorway to the impossible. Trust opens doors you didn't even know existed. This card appears when Spirit is actively supporting you, guiding you toward opportunities that cannot be accessed through logic alone. The question here is simple, but powerful. Are you in, or are you out? Trust does not mean having a full plan. It means saying yes before you can see the entire staircase. When you begin to trust, your intuition, divine timing, and unseen support, paths unfold naturally. Ideas arrive fully formed, opportunities appear without effort, things you never planned, asked for, or even imagined suddenly become possible. Often, the most aligned creations are not forced. They arrive quietly, almost unexpectedly, like a seed placed in your awareness. You didn't chase it, you didn't strategize it, you trusted it, and because you did, it worked. That is how Spirit collaborates with you. This card reminds you that hesitation keeps doors closed, not because you're unworthy, but because trust is the key. Spirit is already moving, support is already present. What happens next depends on your willingness to step forward. You don't need certainty, you need commitment. Once you choose trust, the impossible begins to feel inevitable.
All right. And then, so do you guys like the app? If you order the app, this is what it comes like. You get this. You get this. Comes with the dice that I make. I hand make the black ones. Hand make those. And then these, I etch the symbols into it myself. They come in this little baggie here. It says KS, KANDIS STARR. And you get a card like this. And on the back, there'll be a QR code right here that you scan. And it takes you to a part where you, on my website, that you download onto your phone or your tablet. And boom, you have the whole system. I do ship this to you, so you can't download it until you get it, but it don't take long to ship. Hold on one second, just write these down real quick. Gina, you're on the list. I'm not done with you, Christine. Hold on. Gina, you're on the list, and where's your name? Mary Ann V. Mary Ann V. Yeah, you're on the list. Thank you. Okay, so Christine. What do you say about New York? I saw the word New York. What do you say? What's that, New York? Hello from New York. Yes. Hello. Here we go. What's your name? What you said. What's your name?
Ancestors gather. Guidance from your lineage. Ancestors are gathering in your name. They are present, supporting you, and guiding your path from the unseen realms. This card signals connection to those who have walked before you, carrying wisdom, protection, and insight from generations past. Intuition is heightened now. Messages may arrive through dreams, signs, or sudden knowing. Soul Tribe members, those aligned with your frequency and purpose, may appear in unexpected ways. Divine intervention is at work, orchestrating circumstances, relationships, and opportunities to support your growth. Have no fear, babe. Even if the path feels uncertain, everything is coming together. The energy of your ancestors surrounds you, helping you navigate challenges, recognize blessings, and step fully into your power. They remind you that you are never alone, that support is always present, and that your actions and decisions carry generational significance. This card also encourages you to honor and call upon your lineage consciously. Light a candle, say a prayer, or simply acknowledge their presence. Feel their guidance flowing through you, aligning your heart, mind, and spirit. The message is clear. You are supported, protected, and divinely guided. Everything is unfolding as it should. Trust your intuition, connect with your soul tribe, and step forward knowing your path is blessed and illuminated by those who came before you.
Okay, if you understood your reading tonight, and you liked the app too, please put on points allegedly. Thank you, Christine. Sherry, where are you? Are you in the United States? I have Cash App or PayPal you could use. Okay, can you try in Google? You gotta go to like Google search, put in paypal.me/Candice Starr. No spaces. PayPal.me/Candice Starr. KANDISSTARR. So there should be two S's side by side and two R's side by side. Like this, but this is the PayPal. With PayPal, it should be a $sign. I put a hashtag. I was excited and I hit the wrong button. But my name is spelled KANDISSTARR. But you could put paypal.me/Candice Starr. On point allegedly, New York. I miss New York. I do. I miss the stores. A lot of money. Where you at, babe? Make sure I got everybody. Yep. A lot of money. What kind of reading did you want? Spiritual, general? You tell me. My lips hurt. Cards are app. Cards are app. Okay. So you got two cards. It's already showing me a lot. Number one, you're manifesting. I don't know if you're purposely doing it, but I am sure that you are natural at doing it. Thank you. You have vision, right? And vision isn't just physically. You have spiritual vision as well. Now, whether you tap into it or not, that's another story. But you do tap into your manifestations. So, with that being said, you have to be very careful on what you are thinking about. If you're thinking negatively, that's what you're going to create, okay? So, number one, you have vision, but they're showing me that you have perseverance through your vision. You also have profit, reward, and investment. Now, you also have wealth. The card is sideways, so it's not there yet, but you're manifesting it. Again, whether you're doing it purposefully or not, you are naturally manifesting it. So when I say you you naturally have like the ability to manifest, you don't need vision boards, right? You could think about something to make it happen. So I do see wealth, inheritance, family establishment, retirement, money, but it's in like this way. So it could go this way or this way. It depends on your mind and your conscious decisions, but it's there for you. So if you want it to go upright, you can make it go upright. Let me see what else you got. So the vision also goes into dreams, premonitions, visions, astral projecting, manifesting. You also got the justice card in reverse. So this lets me know that you need justice for something that has not had justice yet in your life. There has been some type of unfairness towards you. There's been a lack of accountability, and people being dishonest with you. But the universe sees it. So I don't feel like you have to manifest that. The universe got you on that. Hold on. Yeah, you come out with the raw power, the victory, the breakthroughs, the mental clarity, opposed to the people that did you dirty. They're not going to have that. They're going to have confusion, chaos, and the lack of clarity because of what they've done. Hold on. I'm reading what you said. That's the person's name. Right. I personally don't want to know my enemy's karma, right? And that ain't none of my business, right? But yeah, they're just saying that you come out on top. You come out with the raw power, the victory, the breakthroughs, that mental clarity. Hold on. Judgment right after that. You get judgment, rebirth, an inner calling, absolution, and that's on top of your vision card. So I feel like you have the potential to do exactly what I'm doing. Hi Singapore, all you have to do is tap in and put full work in. You'll grow. Um, I feel like you're a reader already. You read people without probably realizing you read people. Hold on. You got oh, see? Told you, you can do exactly what I do. And they're saying you're a natural born leader. You have vision. Use the vision. Okay, this is going to turn you into an entrepreneur with honors. So again, you're supposed to be working for yourself, being an entrepreneur, using your vision to help other people. Okay, let's literally just said that to you too. And that's where the wealth is going to come from. It's going to become wealth because it's like you're giving back when you could have walked away. You understand? Pneumonia. Oh no. I had that a few times. I was in the hospital for it. Um, Raw, organic, unfiltered honey. Um, you're also going to want cayenne pepper and water. Taiwan. Hi. Hold on. So right now, in this moment, it's saying that you're just feeling like weighed down and like delays, but don't focus on that. That could be a catch 22. If that's how the way you feel, that's what you're gonna get. If what you plug in is what you get. Okay, so when you feel that way, try not to think, oh, I feel weighed down. Oh, I feel unmotivated. No, it's be like, oh, I feel unmotivated. Okay, let me do something to get motivated. Okay, you got to switch the thought process. I also see that you've been isolating yourself to the point of imprisonment. Girl, there was some type of grief or heartbreak that happened. You are manifesting new financial opportunities. They're telling you how to get it. You just got to take it now. Um, Somebody abused you, and that's on top of the what is that, the justice card? What is that one? Hold on, which one is that? Hold on, it was one of those. It wasn't judgment. I think it was justice, wasn't it? I don't see it now. Did you see it? Oh, to justice. Okay. So I know you've come a long way. And you hold a lot of burden and responsibility, but the burdens you're holding aren't yours to carry. So they're also saying that you need recovery, regeneration, to help you. So take that time that you withdrew. Take that time to recover. Okay, kind of kill two birds with one stone. You know, get away from people, right, and heal yourself, and then come back with a vengeance. Okay, if you understand your reading. Wait, can I roll the dice for you so I can show everybody that the app works? Hold on. I'll do general. All right. So far, if you understand your reading, please put on point allegedly. Hold on, where's the other ones? I put them in here. Guys, order my app today, or order my cards today, or order my jewelry I made today. Or, hold on, order my album I made. Everything is available. And I think you can even get payment plan. Oh my goodness. All right, hold on. Wait, I'm missing one. Here it is. All right. Thank you. Oh my gosh. So sorry. MA6. Reversed. Okay, hold on. Major Arcana. So we're going to press this. This is the app. I'm going to press MA. I can't see. Hold on. 6. Reversed. Okay, here we go. I built this app. That's what we're doing.
Reversed. In-depth meaning the Hierophant reversed is questioning tradition or rejecting imposed belief. You may experience feeling constrained by rules or dogma, outgrowing belief systems you were taught, challenging authority or cultural expectations, seeking a personal spiritual path, redefining morality or truth for yourself. Sometimes this reversal reflects liberation, choosing authenticity over conformity. Other times, it shows rebellion without grounding, rejecting structure without replacing it. Spiritually, this card asks, what beliefs are truly yours? What traditions support you, and which restrict you? Are you rejecting guidance out of clarity or resistance? In its shadow, the reversed Hierophant can show isolation, arrogance, or rejection of wisdom altogether. In its higher form, it represents spiritual independence with respect. You are allowed to question. You are also allowed to keep what still serves you. When the Hierophant realigns, belief becomes conscious choice, tradition honored, but not blindly followed.
All right. So yeah, with that app, all right, so I made these about 5 years ago, as you can see, right? So these I turned into an app with way deeper meanings. With this app, you get 3 dice here. Usually, you just roll these 2 here. And, you know, if you get like the cups, and then you go for the number, right? But if you roll this, then you roll the 22 die. And that's how you go. If the numbers land from here to here, that's upright. From here to here, that's reverse. I'm going to roll one more time on the spiritual app. So I also made these cards about 5 years ago, and I turned those into an app as well. This way, if you're like a beginner, like you don't have to feel intimidated by reading tarot. I remember reading books upon books, and I just wasn't getting it. I was like, I don't get it. And then I realized it wasn't about what the book was saying. It was about the card and the feeling the card gave me. So you could get a card and it could mean one thing for you, and you could get the same as that card and it mean a whole different thing. It just depends on what the feeling. So this is Ancestors Divine Messages. So the app is Ancestors Divine Signal, and that comes with 2 dice, and I ship it to you like this. You have that with the name of it, and it comes inside the packaging like this. And it comes with a card. I don't know where I put the card. I just had it. Is it in here? I don't know. Yeah. Hold on. So you get a card. It says KANDIS STARR on it. When you turn it around, you'll get like the Tri-Dice system or the Ancestors Divine Messages. You scan the QR code. It takes you to my website, a hidden page, and then you can download it onto a phone or onto a tablet. So this is the Ancestors Divine Messages. The one I just did was part of this, I call it general, but it's not called general. So now we're going to do this. And she got this here. So we're going to hit that one right here. Whoop. Originally, I made the app where it was me speaking to you the in-depth meanings, but when I went to export the project, it was just way too big. It wouldn't allow me to. So I had to downgrade and settle for the robotic voice. Unfortunately, I did not want to do that. That was not my plan. It was my voice reading it to you. But it's all right. And you also got a 2, so we're going to hit the number 2 here. Hold on. And play. All right, give it a moment. Thank you. Vietnam. Nice.
Empath, time to ground yourself. You are receiving messages, energies, and subtle signals all around you. If you are not grounded, you may miss something important. Take time to connect your bare feet to the earth outside, or imagine roots growing from your feet deep into the ground, anchoring your energy and bringing you back to your center. Sit in a quiet, dark space to allow your thoughts to process fully. This doesn't mean replaying everything you did today or thinking in words.
Mm-mm.
Instead,
The
feel all the
feeling.
emotions you experienced.
Ah,
Let
key.
them rise to the top of your head, then gently move them down, through your throat, your chest, your stomach, your ankles, and finally out through the soles of your
That's a
feet.
storage button.
This is not just a release, it is a way to sort and store information you may not even realize you were holding.
Mm-hmm.
By grounding this way, you strengthen your connection to your intuition, your empathic abilities, and your inner guidance. The world's energies are strong, and your sensitivity is a gift. Take this time to feel, release, and reset, so you can fully receive the messages meant for you.
All right. If you understand your reading, please put on point allegedly. Real quick, while everybody's here. Oh, I don't want to touch that until. Hold on. While everybody's here and my New Yorkers are in the house, I am making handmade custom jewelry. I laser cut it myself. Angel numbers 111 all the way to 999. I got mine on. Will not tarnish or fade. Will not turn you green. Okay. I make the earrings for it and the bracelet. I do custom nameplates. This is a custom. Hold on. Just want to show you guys. Take a little break. Hold on. This is a custom order. Instead of these type of angel numbers, 999, 333. This babe's angel number is 13. And I engraved her name on it. Made it double plated. Show you the back. That's the back. Oh. So yeah. It's not done yet. I still have to clean it again. I have a special jewelry cleaner for that to make it nice and shiny. I have these here that you can engrave, name, birth dates, anything you want on it. And on the back you could have something else, no extra charge. With nameplates, this was just a rough draft of my daughter's name, but with the nameplates you could have it double plated, you could have it single plated like this. Again, I make everything by hand. I sketch it out and I do this. I am officially a jewelry maker. Cool. You can choose the thickness. Just email me. This is about 1 millimeter thick, which is pretty thick. That's the thickest I'll go. And this is like, I think this is half of the one. So this is a little thinner. It is able to flex more. See, this one's not. Okay. But yeah, jewelry, tarot apps. We also have, we have these cards in an app, and we also have them now in metal cards. Hear that? This is the deck. This is the old deck. So there will be no more. I don't mind this look, but some people do. So yeah. And music. I like to write music. I like to sing music. And I even made this by hand. Everything. I made this. I made this. Everything. I made it all. When you take your phone, you turn NFCs on. And you tap it, boom, and it will start playing. This don't have FCs, is old, but when you tap it on your phone, it will come on here and start playing all my music. I also have singles that come like this with the keychain of, it comes like that. Not with this piece or this piece. This don't come with the singles, but it comes like that. And she is also a music thing where you tap it, boop, and she starts playing music. And there's one more, but I don't think she's in here. I took it out. Let me see. I don't see it. It's another one. But I have 3 singles you could order. Besides the full album, I have Fantasy Echoes as a single, I have Checkmate Baby as a single, and Through My Eyes as a single. And then the album has 9 songs that I composed. I did the beats, I did the music, I did the melodies, I did the voice, I did the everything. Like everything I've done. I put the work in. Now I gotta learn how to promote. I don't know how to promote. I'm not a seller. I don't know. Will we hear any of your husband's music? He's still working on his, so I will tell you when he's ready. I'll let you guys know. I don't know how he's doing it. I don't know if he's gonna do Spotify, but I'm not doing Spotify. I feel like they steal from people, and not just steal, but like they can use your music on anything, and I'm not okay with that. Have you completed Human Long One yet? What do you mean? We just did him the other day, didn't we? That drained me. That was so crazy. I had both of these going off and the Ovulus, and it was literally all connected. Everything he was saying through this was creepily accurate. And there's no internet with that. So, what's true? Hold on. 1 second. Hello, I hope you and your family enjoyed the last session. Oh, yes, thank you. I forgot all about that. So I also offer, if you go on my website, KANDISSTARR.com, you're going to be met with 3 different sections, 3 buttons, right? Here, let me go to it. Give me 1 second, guys. So let's just do that. Type in KANDISSTARR.com. And it's going to say when you open it up. Well, my music is copywritten. I got it copywritten. I'm just waiting on the papers, but as soon as I make it, it's copywritten, but I actually went through the US, whatever you're supposed to go through, I got it copywritten. So when you press KANDISSTARR.com, it says, step into my world, select the journey you want to explore. You scroll down, you're going to see 3 boxes, right? It's going to say Candace Starr Spiritual Guidance plus Pop, Creative Pop. Now, Creative Pop is something I offer. The lady, she just reminded me she wants another session. So Creative Pop is for the people that are not feeling connected to their creativity, right? Where you're like, I don't have creativity, and I'm going, girl, you have creativity. I'm going to find it for you, right? So basically, if you click that, boom, just the first box, you're met with everything that I hand make, right? Ancestors Divine Signal, that's the app. Try Dice System, that's the app. Handmade metal tarot cards, that's these. The Decision Coin, that comes with this. And where is it? Hold on. Here it is. It comes with this, okay? The Decision Coin. You guys have to be careful with this, okay? When you open it, it's like right here. There's just a little indent right here for your thumb. Otherwise, they will break, okay? Hold on. Now, you heard how hard that fell, and it did not crack, okay? There's no cracks. So, when you're opening it, there is a little indent like right here. Just put your nail under it, and it pops open, okay? And this is what they look like. I was going to do silver, but meh. Why? Look how beautiful that is. Listen. Oh, yeah. It's heavy. So they come in this cute little packaging. Bam. With this. Decision coin. Yes and no's. And then you also have the choice of, right next to that, is the, let me just put this back, the divination dice, which I love. I love divination dice. So it comes with 20 dice that I hand make. Well, I don't make these dice. I make the letters on them. I buy the dice, the wooden dice blank. But the other dice I make by hand. And they come in here like that. So then you scroll down a little bit. Just tell you a little bit about me. Your trusted spiritual advisor. Okay, so now it says here's what I offer. Right underneath that it says intuitive tarot readings for the living. And it tells you exactly how to book a session with me. Then you have ITC EVP readings for past loved ones. It tells you exactly what I offer and how to book with that. And then it goes into creative pop sessions, unlock creativity into income. Guided sessions to help you identify your gifts, build ideas, and turn your natural creativity into real income with confidence and clarity. So again, if you don't know, now there's basic package, there's standard package, and there's elite packages. Um, yeah, that's the decision coin, the dice, the handmade tarot cards, the tri-dice system. So that's everything I offer. But the lady just emailed me about that I forgot about is the creative pop sessions. So basically with that, if you're not feeling connected to your creativity, I will sit there and I will, it's a 30 for the basic package. It's Creative Spark for 30 minutes, $65. It's perfect for beginners or anyone needing a quick direction. It includes identify your natural gifts. I will identify your natural gifts. This way it removes any creative blocks from you. I will give you 1 to 3 ideas tailored to you. I will give you an action step to get started immediately. And then once you book that, you get 5% off of KVenti Art Collection, which is the jewelry. The standard package is Creative Momentum. It's 1 hour for $120. For clients ready to take their creativity a little more serious. It includes discover creative strengths, 3 to 5 personalized products / services and ideas, light brand direction and clarity. So I kind of like help you with the branding, but I'm not going to give you the full brand, you know. But you know, just so you could tap into your own creativity. Practical steps to start earning quickly, and a bonus of 10% off of KVenti Art Collection, which is my handmade jewelry as well. Then the elite package, the creative blueprint, 90 minutes, $175. The deep dive transformation for people ready to build something real. It includes full creative plus gift assessment, brand identity and direction, 5 to 10 custom product ideas, pricing strategy, and what to charge. So if you have something going, you want to, you know, how much you should be charging for it. Social media / video content strategies, a step-by-step income plan, a detailed note emailed after the session. You also have follow-up access up to 2 email questions within 7 days, and you get a bonus of 20% off of KVenti Art Collection, which is my jewelry. You also have a choice of a VIP package where it's ongoing creative partnership, where it's monthly for $350, and that's 4 sessions a month. It's not required, but it's for those who want to have that continuous momentum. Includes 4 guided sessions, weekly, so once a week, accountability plus progress checks, brand development, content ideas and creative structure, priority scheduling, unlimited email questions for the month, and you get a bonus of 25% off a KVenti Art Collection order each month. So every month you do it, you can always get that 25% off. If you want, you know, 1 month it's somebody's birthday, you want to get them a nameplate, boom, you get 25% off. Same, you understand, right? So yeah, I think that's it. Yep. So if you go back to welcome, then you have my music. And everything's there about my music, how it's all made by me. Thank you, thank you. I worked really hard on all of this, like really hard. I'd be silly, but I put a lot into this. I lost many hours of sleep. I was hurting myself doing it. But now I got to learn how to promote. I don't know how to promote. I'm not an influencer. I don't like to tell people what to buy, but I also knew I didn't want to just give you cheap looking things. Like my original idea for this was not this. It was supposed to say Venti on it, but I did it in resin and I hated it. I was like, ew, that looks cheap. I don't want that. I don't want my babe to want that, you know? So I ended up getting a laser cutter so that I could have it look nice for you. So now Now I have to make jewelry too. But I enjoy this. So the next button is Venti Art Collection. I don't have everything put on here yet. I'm still learning. I do have the thing to make rings and cups and stuff like that. I thought it would be really cute for like Father's Days and stuff. Um, to do belts, maybe like the girls' legs, like things like, oh, I like when you put me down, things like that. One of those little sassy things. But anyways, so if you scroll down, you see not this one, but I have to add that one. See how this one has the heart cut out on the page? It don't have the heart cut out. It has this one here. This was a I messed up. I messed that one up. So this is just for me to show you. But you have that one there, or with the heart cut out. Names, birth dates. I could put a picture, but it would have to be like more like just this part of your eyes. Like this. This is a keychain I also offer. Here, let me just get the right lighting. See how I have a picture on it? But if you move it certain ways, you can't. Oh, you can see it, but certain ways you can't. So you could put something like that on it. Got the angel numbers, got the custom designs. Hold on. I still gotta clean it. I just don't want to have my fingerprints all over it. But yeah, this is a custom. This is a double. Oh, hold on. So yeah, all right. So that is the website. And let me just put that over there. Okay. Let's see who's next. Do you guys like it? Like, I worked really hard on all of this. I worked really, really hard. And I cried. I cried so bad when I finished the apps with my voice. I read every card. I uploaded it. I did all the work. It took me weeks. And then when I went, I cried happy tears. I was like, I did it. I did it. And I pressed the button holding my hubby's hand. And I cried little baby tears, like, and it didn't export. And then I cried boogers. I was like, that was so hurt. My heart hurt so bad. So then I had to figure out how to get it, to work, to download. And what I had to do was erase all of it with my voice. And it hurt my feelings because that's not what I wanted. I didn't want a robot talking to y'all. But it is what it is. Hold on one second. Make sure I got everybody. All right. Where was I? Where's my pen? We did a lot of money. Thank you, a lot of money. Where is Mary Ann V? My throat hurts. I think I might be coming down with something. Whew. Lips chapped, throat's getting dry. Thank you, AGM. I appreciate that. Hey, Ms. Velasquez. What kind of reading did you want? Spiritual, general? Which one? Cards, app? You tell me. Let me drink something. I think I need hot water. Oh. No, you gotta pick. I cannot pick. It has to be connected to you some type of way. I will be doing rings later, but I have to learn how to do the rings. I tried to do it, didn't work. It comes with a rotary, and I don't understand rotaries yet. So I have to do more research on that before I can. Because I ain't trying to burn my house down. General cards. Gotcha. Excuse me. And I do want to start doing like pop-up flash sales, like when we're live. I just don't, again, I don't know how to promote. Like, does anybody know how to promote? I need help. I don't know how to do it. It shows me here that you might have this fear of like the unknown. So if you don't truly know like the path of what's coming, you kind of hesitate. Hi. It does show that you've completed a few things in your lifetime. You have integration, you have accomplishment under your belt, and travel is something for you as well. I also see that in this moment you're just not really feeling that foresight. You're not sure where the road is going, and that might be stemming back to the first card of the fear of the unknown. So you might be having these weird feelings right now, but Spirit's saying no, you're growing. Don't take that as a weird feeling bad. Take it as a weird feeling, I'm growing and I just don't know this yet. I also see that it's leading you to scattered thoughts. So be careful in those times. You don't want to disregard any consequences and accidentally make a weird decision just because you're not in the right state of mind. You also have, this is all about balance for you. You're learning balance. You're learning moderation. You're learning patience. You're learning purpose. But most importantly, you're learning your meaning. Okay? Your purpose and your meaning. Hold on. Do you understand this so far? Hello, hello. Okay. So again, it's letting me know that you've been feeling like delays, like very unmotivated, very heavy, feeling weighed down. There's a lot of stress on you. Again, Spirit's letting me know that this is part of you growing. So when you feel this way, do something to celebrate. Do something creative. Um, Go with friends. Join your community in the times that you feel down. Because it's literally a catch-22. It's a lie. It's an illusion. What's happening is you level up spiritually, and then the negative energy levels up, right? And it attacks. And I can't stop the attack, but I can prepare you for it. So when it attacks you, it'll be something like, oh, look at all the footwork you're putting in, and you got nowhere. Meanwhile, you literally just made it to the next level, and that's why it's being able to attack you. So you understand the catch-22? If you believe what it's saying, you fall back down, and you don't get to keep that. You got to learn all those lessons again. But you're learning the lessons. It's showing me here. Okay? So when you get there, you feel all the crazy stuff happening, hold on tight, just push through a little more BS just to let the universe know, hey, I want this and I'm not letting it go. Okay? Oh, my throat hurts. Can I roll from the app one time for you? On general or spiritual, just let me know. And do you understand your cards? Ow, it hurts. I didn't have pain before. I'll do a general for you. So again, this is how you get it. Then you pull it out. And you open it. You take your... Uh-oh, I'm missing a dice. Where'd I put it? Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Beezy's here? I don't see her. Where's my Beezy? Oh, you got MA22, 12 in reverse. Ew. So you got MA 22, that's Major Arcana 22. So this is a 14 dice, and this is a 22 dice. So you're gonna go by the 22 dice. It's the 12. Here you go. 12. And it's from here. It's like angled here. Hi, Beezy. So that will let me know it's the 12 in reverse. So we're gonna open up the app. I'm gonna hit MA. And guys, after you order this, you can use it for your own readings. Like, you could give other people, you could charge them. It don't matter. It's your app after that. Now, you can't sell it, like the app, but you can give readings using it. And then 12, we're going to press 12. Hold on. And reversed. And that's it.
Reversed, in-depth meaning justice reversed is imbalance, denial, or avoidance of truth. You may experience unfair treatment, dishonesty, internal or external refusal to accept responsibility, distorted narratives, delayed consequences. Sometimes this reversal reflects self-judgment, being harsher on yourself than reality requires. Other times, it shows injustice, truth obscured by power, fear, or manipulation. Spiritually, this card asks, where are you avoiding accountability? What truth are you reshaping to feel safer? Are you judging yourself or others unfairly? In its shadow, the reversed justice can show denial, blame shifting, or moral confusion. In its higher form, it calls for realignment with truth, even if that truth is uncomfortable. Balance can always be restored, but only when honesty leads. When justice realigns, clarity returns, consequences make sense, and peace follows truth.
So either somebody's being manipulative, just bad energy, being sneaky, not telling the truth, not taking accountability in your circle, or it could be you just being super hard on yourself, and that could equal into like self-sabotage, and we don't want that for you. We want you to receive all your blessings, okay? If you understand your reading, please put on point allegedly. I love you too. Where's Gina? Miss Gina, you're next. And then I'll get my mods, and then I guess we'll get going. Oof. It was a long day today, and I feel like I lost so many hours. I worked 4 hours on these cards here, and then I realized I had the setting wrong, so I gotta redo them all over again. It's all right, because I made them even better now. So, Hi. All right, Beezy, you still here? Let me write your name down too. All right, Gina, did you want spiritual or general? The general, it don't matter. I got you. Just tell me what you want. Don't be nervous. What you nervous about? What'd you do? Oh. General, I got you. Do you want the cards or do you want the app? Gotcha. Miss Gina. Here we go. Okay. So I see wealth right away. That's your first card. Wealth, inheritance, family establishment, retirement. This is the 10 of Pentacles in an upright position. And this is just letting me know that there is some type of wealth here for you. Now, this could be money. This could be whatever you call wealth, okay? Like for me, wealth is my family. You know, that's riches to me. But whatever you call wealth is here for you. It could be Pentacles, meaning money. I believe it is actually money, but I feel like it comes in a justified way, meaning I feel like this is with the justice card. This is all about justice, fairness, truth, cause and effect, law. Something unfair happened and now somebody has to take accountability. So this might be like some type of lawsuit, actually. Maybe not necessarily a lawsuit, but if it's giving that feeling like a lawsuit type thing, something dealing with the courts. I also see that you've been isolating to the point of self-imposed restriction, and imprisonment. So I feel like you are just trying to get away from weird energies, and just trying to figure things out. And while you figure these things out, you just want to be isolated at the moment, and there's nothing wrong with that. I also see that you come from a lot of tension and conflict, loss, defeat, win at all cost, and betrayals. So you come from like a circle of not so good people. Like maybe you had one or two supportive people, but a lot of people came into your life that used you, abused you, and left. I also see wishes fulfilled because of what you went through. I see comfort, happiness, and satisfaction for you. I see a painful separation or a sorrow, a heartbreak, a grief. Something happened to you, but spirit is letting me know like you've been through the works and it's not going unnoticed. I see wealth for you and wishes fulfilled, to try to balance it out for you. So the things that have happened to you sit here, and spirit, as heavy as that is as high as you're gonna go. Okay. So don't let things stop you. Don't let your mind stop you. Don't let people stop you. If you feel it in your heart, believe it and go for it, okay? If you understand your reading, please put on point allegedly. Can I do the app for you? Can I just do a spiritual one time on the app for you? And let me know if you understood that reading. Let me get the spiritual part up. Here's the spiritual one. Oh, my throat is burning. I don't know why. All right, you got this one with the number 2 and play.
Empath, time to ground yourself. You are receiving messages,
You're crying 'cause you
energies,
feel it.
and subtle signals
Empath.
all around you.
Let me
If
start
you
it
are not
over.
grounded, empath, time to ground yourself. You are receiving messages, energies, and subtle signals all around you. If you are not grounded, you may miss something important. Take time to connect your bare feet to the earth outside, or imagine roots growing from your feet deep into the ground, anchoring your energy and bringing you back to your center. Sit in a quiet, dark space to allow your thoughts to process fully. This doesn't mean replaying everything you did today or thinking in words. Instead, feel all the emotions you experienced. Let them rise to the top of your head, then gently move them down, through your throat, your chest, your stomach, your ankles, and finally out through the soles of your feet.
Storage.
This is
Save
not just a
button.
release, it is a way to sort and store information you may not even realize you were holding. By grounding this way, you strengthen your connection to your intuition, your empathic abilities, and your inner guidance. The world's energies are strong, and your sensitivity is a gift. Take this time to feel, release, and reset, so you can fully receive the messages meant for you.
If you understand your reading, please put on point allegedly. My throat is drying out so bad. Oh my god. All right. Make sure I got everybody. Yep. All right. So, question to everybody on the live right now. What is your favorite piece of jewelry? The earrings, the bracelet, the angel number necklaces. Again, I do the nameplates as well. Nameplates, bam. Custom. So you just say, oh, inquire. At the bottom of it, it says inquire, something inquire. Let me see. It says at the bottom, keep going. Custom order inquiry. You press that and then you could email me. This was an order from the angel numbers, but it was a custom. So this is basically 3D, right? And engraved. Now, you see how long my daughter's name is, right? There is most people, you like the nameplates? It was big in New York too. I love them. So there's no actual per letter. You give me their name and I do it, okay? Now, If you really want it customized, I can do something like this and then have it 3D with like the name, like a shield behind it to make it kind of like doubled. Where it's like a plate behind it, just to like make it stick out. Yeah, from New York, me. We got the angel numbers here. Now I did make these, but they're usually like how you say, when you order it, then I make it. Okay. What else? Then the other necklaces with the heart or without the heart. If you just want something engraved, kids, animals, names, dates, right? Things like that. So, out of the spiritual tools and the jewelry, my throat is going out for some reason, but if I do like a pop-up live session and I give discounts and we do like sale, like flash sales, what would you rather the flash sale on? The spiritual tools or the jewelry? I'll take like a little poll in my own head. I don't know how to do that on here. I'm not sure how you do that. Stickers, effects, no. Hide live video, no. Lighting, Oh, and on both, I want you guys to know I will not be posting on TikTok anymore. TikTok has these new weird guidelines, and I ain't with it. Where they own your video. No, you don't. I did that work on the jewelry. Okay. Spiritual tools. Okay. So I won't be, I have my page on TikTok because people steal my names. They steal my videos on there. Like they'll put my picture, my name, and my video and then start messaging my followers saying, hey, I felt some type of way about you and I just wanted to get, no, I didn't want to give you no reading. I give readings here. I don't do readings on TikTok. So if somebody ever reaches out to you doing that, that's not me. If you want a reading, you got to reach out to me. And that's, everything's on my website, how to contact me. And it's usually just by email me, KANDIS285@gmail.com. That's it. Both, like a rotation. Okay. Yeah, because my birthday's coming up in February. So I wanted to do something nice for you guys. And then my two daughters' birthdays coming up in March 2nd, March 4th. So I'll probably do something for Pisces season, I just don't know what to do. Like flash sales, I think are good. And I think if I'm live here, what I can do is open up my PayPal, open up the website, and like choose one of them, change the price, and then while we're live, I can be like, okay, this one's on sale, for whatever price for this amount of time. And maybe I'll get like a timer, ding, 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 right? And then once it dings, we'll set the price back. And then I don't know. I thought it'd be fun. I don't know how to promote. Like, if you guys got ideas, if you guys know how to promote, maybe I'll hire you because I don't know what I'm doing. And I got really cool things and I need to get it sold. Like, I am now your trusted spiritual advisor, spiritual tool, jewelry maker, and music. Like, you can't box me up. I'm too big for that. Gao Jun Chen and where he is now. I mean, I remember the name from the last session. I don't really know who he is. Maybe if you send me like a picture of him, I could like concentrate on his picture. Thank you. Yes, so the spiritual tools. Let me go back on the website. Spiritual tools, I have One, two, three, four, five of them that I now make. Now, I made these 5 years ago, both of these, but I was using a third party. And what prompted me to stop using the third party was because they started charging so much money as the third party. It wasn't worth it. I didn't want to charge you guys that much. So instead, now for the same price as what they were trying to charge for this, and now you can have these and they're gonna last you forever. Um, and they're nice. Like, who has metal tarot cards? Come on now. Who has them? Candace, that's who. And you. And who has. So, the Tri Dice system and the Ancestors Divine Signal, the app, the thought of the app, the idea of the app with the dice, that's all my idea. You like the jewelry? I really like the jewelry too. I really like working on the jewelry. It's very fun. All this, like, I made these. I made that. What the heck? They're not perfect, but everything's literally handmade. I didn't make the white dice or these dice, but I etch it, engrave it. Yours won't come this color; they'll come black, so you can really see it. Just the designs will come black on the white. I wanted the cutest packaging, so everything comes in this, or this, depending on what size. I want the cutest packaging. I want the best for y'all, you know? My birthday is the 20th, 220. My first daughter's birthday is 030201, 321. And then my second daughter's birthday is 030419. So I have two children and they are 18 years and 2 days apart. Thank you, thank you. And look, I know if you can't afford, oh my God, that's a lot of money, whatever. When you click it, it's going to come up with a PayPal summary of how much it is with the tax. Now, if you live in out of the country, after you order it, and I see that you're out of the country, I'm going to send you a invoice of the remainder. So let's say shipping's $14.99, or let's say $15, 15. I'd send you like a $9 invoice. Think the international shipping comes out to like $25. But once you click what you want to purchase, right here it says it's like $88.99. And then you see underneath the PayPal button, pay in full or for interest-free payments of $22.25. So you can get what do you call that? Payment plans. Yes, thank you, thank you. This is my favorite. It does have KS etched into it. I also, I'm not allowed, because I don't have a license, but if you just say it's, if we just say it's just for ritual uses, not for cosmetics, but, it's safe, okay. I do chakra oils for rituals only, for your altar stand, but feels good. And perfume. I make bomb perfume. You can ask, well, in my shorts, there's a girl who ordered this package of the dice, and was it her or was it Ashley? It might have been Ashley, one of them, maybe both of them, I don't know. But they noticed how it smelled so good. That's my perfume I make. So yeah, anything you want, just email me. We'll get around it. So this is just for ritual. Do not put it on your skin. Mm-mm-mm. You want to keep your wrinkles, okay? Don't put it on your skin, okay? Yeah, this is not recommended for any nothing, okay? Don't put it on your skin. Keep your wrinkles, okay? So yeah, where's my book? Give me a second. I'll show you my book with all my recipes. Give me a second. Oh, my throat hurts and we don't have no cough drops. Oh my God, it's heavy. Is it two of them? Yeah. I'm hungry. Alrighty. Oh my goodness. I've got it. Alright. Here it is. It's so big. Here we go. I got it. This is my recipes. My door. Hold on. And I didn't close my door, but let me make some room. Oh my. Hold on. Mods, I got you. I didn't forget about you. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, open it. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Oop. Oop. Don't order nothing. I already got it. Look. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Oh, so the first ones. Let me see where y'all at. Come here. I make what do you call it? Well, there's an organic hair growth treatment, scalp treatment I make. And then I make detox tinctures. But then I have, let's just call it, because that's not what I wrote it down as, but let's just call it alter ritual chakra enhancement. I don't know. Again, not for cosmic use, right? So I got the root chakra, crown chakra, third eye, sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra, and I also have tinctures for these. So give me one, like root, crown, third eye. I think somebody wanted the third eye in my email. So what I would use for the third eye, and you could do it yourself. I'll give you this one. It's coconut oil. And if you can't have coconut oil, use grapeseed oil, Australian sandalwood, ginger, and cinnamon leaf. Third eye, I just gave you it. You want a reading? We're finished. You could book. Have you booked with me before, Josh? Crown. Let's find it. Coconut oil, spearmint, clary sage, and lavender. Root chakra, coconut oil, lavender, and lang lang. I can't say it. Y-L-A-N-G. Y-L-A-N-G. Yeah. My first birthday is March 6th, and the second is February 23rd. Aww. You got Pisces too. Solar plexus, coconut, basil, and lemongrass. The one I was just using is the throat chakra, which is cypress, fir needle, and coconut oil. Sacral is tangerine, bergamot, and coconut oil. And the heart chakra, I'm not telling you, because that's my favorite. That's my favorite. Now for the chakra tinctures, you could make it with grain alcohol, or there was another thing. I like the grain alcohols, and if you're like in recovery, it's not like that. You're only taking like drops of it. You're not getting drunk, right? But it's there's a few of them. So your root chakra, it would be the grain alcohol, ashwagandha, ginger, black pepper, and turmeric. Your sacral would be shatavari, hibiscus, cinnamon, and grain alcohol. It would be solar plexus would be the lemongrass, peppermint, chamomile, and grain alcohol. The heart, I'm not telling you that one. I'm giving you all my hard research for free right now, honey. I also have the organic hair growth oil. I have my daughter make it, my 6-year-old. She likes to make it. And it's grapeseed oil, lavender, rosemary, clove, and charged crystals. Also, we do detox tinctures. The lymphatic system. You always want to open up your lymphatic before you do any type of detoxing. We have the lymphatic, the heavy metal, the paraway, the candida, and the binders. I think that's all I'll share for now. So this, hold on. Oh, you get, this one is the para away. Okay. This one is the heavy metals. Okay. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Candida. Oh my. I have a bunch of them down here. Oh my. Lymphatic. Oh yeah. This one is anxiety. I actually made this for somebody. It's still brewing. This is going to be extremely potent. If I ever catch the anxiety, I will use it. This one for bloating and fatigue. Now this is fine. This is I didn't drain it yet. Oh, hold on. This one, sacral tincture. So this is shatavari, hibiscus, and cinnamon. This one smells good. Hold on. I don't have a license to like sell them, so I would have to sell them as this is thyroid support, as just ritual things to put on your altar. That's what I would have to say. Oops. Sorry. I would have to also say, like, don't consume these. But I am very safe and educated on it. I just was not educated on the part that I had to go through the Tennessee Department of Agriculture. So I'm not up to speed with that part. But I am a certified herbalist. I put the work in for that. And I love this. And I got the baby a little one. Let me show you the baby's little one, because I was like, what can I pass down besides money? You know, what can I pass down to my kids? And it's this. Knowledge. This most expensive thing, you know? So, where was I? Where's my babes? Oh, we're at the end. You missed it. It was such a good live today. You do want to see Cat's book? Give me a second. Oh. No, Sassy, up. Oh. No, Sassy, no. So I got the big one. And then Cat got the little one. Let me see what she wrote in here. I think we wrote, not she. Oh. So, okay, so her magic hair growth enchantment consists of clover, rosemary, lavender, grapeseed oil, and vitamin E. So that's her little book here. And because we homeschool, I like to teach her about the herbs. I want her to know about the herbs, be able to write about the herbs and what they all do. I just want her to have knowledge. And yeah. So, where is AGM? What kind of rating do you want? Just put this over here so I don't lose it. Because I gotta still run it through the jewelry cleaner. Whew. I'm exhausted. I had a long day today. And then I had a reading I totally forgot about. Oh my God. I felt so bad. Huh? Book beautiful, kind different. What's that mean? Spiritual? Do you want the app or the cards? It's totally up to you. Did I make the book? No. No, I'm creative, but no, I didn't have time to make no book. Everybody keeps asking me to write a book. But I'm not there yet. People want it on the spiritual part. People want it on my trauma part. And I'm not there for any of those parts. I'm not ready for books. But no, I did not make these. I bought these. Cards. Got you. The nameplates. What, you like those the best? Ooh, I got you. I can make your nameplates. I can make them singled. I can make them doubled. Ooh, like this. Doubled. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see it? I can do it all now. It is so fun. I really love it. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, let me get AMG. Did BZ leave? All right, AMG. Wait, I was thinking about BZ. Let me do it again. Ooh, got it by the cosmos. When I was aware, I was like 8 years old. I was like 8 years old when I knew for a fact that that's what was happening. I was 8. By the time I was 10, I was terrified of my gift. By the time I was 20, I was super terrified of my gift. And then, I don't know how old I was. Maybe my early 30s is when I tapped in, like all the way. At 19, I learned that I was a natural manifester by accident. Hold on. And I have been grounded, literally. I've grounded myself for over 15 years. And because I've grounded myself so long, I understand a lot more in a lot more depth, and now I can give it back to you guys. It wasn't awesome growing up. It was not an awesome gift growing up. It's not, no. It was terrifying. You like my spiritual tools? Thank you. All right. So you got guided by the cosmos, AGM. That you're laying your foundation, so take your time building this. You have divine assistance, so rise, my starseed. Starseed is somebody that goes through a lot of darkness, not because they're bad individuals or bad souls, no. It's because you have a light that's going to expose the darkness. It also says, just right now, just enjoy yourself, okay? You've been way too serious. Find that child at heart again. It's time to have fun and celebrate so that you can just get yourself into a different vibration. You also have an awakening. The veil is being lifted in your life. There are many awakenings, but there is recognizable growth radiating from your being. This is a new way of being for you. Integration, intellect, and enlightenment. And you already know, when I see the enlightenment, it lets me know you have blessings up here on a frequency that you have to match. So if you're feeling shitty, you have to push through it and match it, because usually when you feel the crappiest, that's when it's right above you. Okay, push through it. It also says ancestors gather in your name. You have intuition. You've been getting intuitive messages. You have a soul tribe. This is part of your divine intervention. So have no fear, babe. It's all coming together. And again, they're saying energy shifting. So if you're feeling low vibrational, just do something to change your energy. Take a spiritual shower. Manifest it gone. Fill up that blank bubble with positivity. So what that means is, if I break that down, is, okay, number one, you first have to say, okay, I feel like crap, right? Now what? I'm going to take a spiritual shower and manifest it gone. How? Go into the shower. I have a special soap for only $44.99. I'm just playing. No special soap needed, okay? You just get into the shower, grab whatever soap you like, right? Lather it up. See the bubbles. See with your eyes, see with your mind, the bubbles, right? And see with your eye and your eyes, mind, that the bubbles are encasing all the negative energy, right? So now you see it, right? And now you wash it off. And with your mind's eye and your eyes, you watch it go down the drain. Now you tell your brain, okay, I just seen it leave. It's gone, right? So now I have a blank bubble. So what am I going to do with this blank bubble? You're going to get out the shower. You're going to put the music that hits you like just right. You're going to put that music on. You're going to put some cookies, bake some cookies, whatever you find good, whatever, like reading books, playing with the dogs, playing with the kids, baking cakes, crocheting, doing artwork, or singing, whatever it is, right? You gotta put it in the bubble in your mind's eye, right? Until it all fills up and spills over. Okay, why? Because two molecules can't share the same exact space at the same exact time. And if you have it full of positivity, the negative can't get in. Okay? So, if you understand your reading, please put 1 point allegedly. I love you, AMG. Is BZ still here or did she leave? Etsy? I don't know how to I don't know how to do Etsy. I don't know. I've bought from Etsy before, but I don't know how to like actually get my stuff on there. I don't know. And I'm not gonna be posting on TikTok anymore. I quit TikTok. Um, they wanna keep control and ownership of people's videos, and no, not at all. And the United States government took over of it. Ill? Why? No. No, thank you. I'm good. I never really go live on there anyways, so this is where I go live. Only here. My throat hurts so bad. Um, how about WhatsApp? I don't do WhatsApp either. Sorry. I don't really know what it is, but I don't do it. I know that. um BZ's not here. So yeah, I don't know how to promote. I did send 2 packages out as like sponsorships, like just so they could review it and just make a video and tell people if they like it or not. One girl, she did it. Oh, if you order from me, you could do an unboxing video and send it to me. I'll put it on my channel. And I'll give you something for it. I don't know if you want something for it, like a discount or something. I don't know. I'm just learning all this stuff. I don't know much. My water is gone. I'm gonna hang up. I love you guys. I will be back. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing yet because I don't know if we're gonna have any. I'm so sorry. I don't collaborate with people. Okay, so I've been on YouTube for 12 years. I've been doing spiritual work on YouTube for 9 years. And in the beginning, when I started, I used to try to reach out to people, right? And this is no shade to anybody today, okay? I used to reach out to people, be like, hey, can we collab? Hey, this, that. And they would always like have their nose up and we no reply, right? I even reached out to a creator. He would do like Slenderman videos, things like that, right? Paranormal stuff, but more like Slenderman stuff. And I reached out to them and I explained what I did, right? And instead of writing me back and just saying no, he just completely stole what I asked him to do with me for himself. And that's what he does now. And I'm like, oh, okay. Back when I started, it was always prove it, prove it, prove it, prove it, prove it, prove it. And I would work so hard just proving, like, I'm not making this up. Look, I'm not making this up. And it was just to the point, like, now, like, I just don't feel like that's there anymore. And I reached out to a couple of people, and as soon as I didn't do exactly what they wanted from me, oh, Candace is a fake. She's lying. Her dog didn't eat her camera. No, he really ate my camera. I have no reason to lie to nobody, and people just turn on me. And that's why I just stay in my own lane. I don't want new friends. I don't want new collabs. I don't want anything. I'm just staying in my own lane. And no hate towards anybody. It is what it is. And I just learned to protect myself from just feeling let down. Like, damn, you just stole my whole idea and didn't even give me credit. But it's all right. Because I have a lot more ideas. Oh, guys, I didn't tell you. Remember, I don't know if you guys were on live when I said I got those, I had a dream, and I got these numbers in my dream, right? Those were the numbers I got in my dream. Well, I forgot to tell you that I had a dream before that dream. And guess what was in that dream? And because of that dream, guess what I did? Oh my God. In the dream, I met Shaq. And Shaq was with an influencer, right? And I know this sounds crazy, but listen, there's a reason to this. So this influencer, I was like, oh, that's Shaq. He was like, yeah, that's Shaq. I was like, oh my God, I have this $1 billion idea, which I do. And I said, and I think it's perfect for him because he has the right heart for it. So when I woke up, I was telling my hubby, I was like, it's so crazy. Why the heck did I see Shaq in my dream? And I started telling him about my $1 billion idea, multi-billion-dollar idea. So I woke up and I did a little research. I emailed Shaq's people. I'm waiting for a reply. It does say that they will get back to me with any reply, some type of reply. So I don't know. I know. And he was in my dream, and I emailed him. So I'm just waiting patiently. Um, wow, that would be so amazing if he would have really, truly, actually bring that forth. Like, I just want I don't know how to see, to patent it. It's gonna cost like $20,000. I don't have that, so I would basically give it to him and let him patent it, and just hit me off with a little something, something. This way I could just go live an old lady life, you know. But if you knew what this idea was, you would all be in tears because it's not only beautiful, but it's literally justice. Like, it's everything I am. It literally is everything I am. And I feel like the only reason I had this idea was because of everything I've been through. And it's a way of giving back and getting, like, I'm getting emotional stuff. It's a way of getting justice without justice, getting justice for other people, knowing I'll never get justice. And I know it will happen. I have to speak it into existence because it belongs here on earth. It belongs here. It needs to be here. I'm telling you guys, it needs to be here for people. Not for me, for people. Kendrick Johnson, Kanika Jenkins. It needs to be here for people. Um, and it's so much bigger than what I'm saying. Like, I'm telling you this, and it's this. It's like five of these. So yeah, I love you guys. Please, please, please. If Shaq is on YouTube, I don't know where he be at. Tag him somewhere. Tell him about me. Tell him, hey, the girl, she looking for you. I'm out of here, guys. I need to go eat something. I love you so much. All right, I'm out of here. Bye.